Hey guys, excuse me. How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. So, I'm trying to get my channel back up and running and going because life just kind of happens, and my channel and my tarot is very important to me. Okay, my job and my responsibility is very important to me. So, I just wanted to get going, okay? I'm going to do as much as I can today, and I'm just trying to figure out other ways to do things here. So, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antonice. I refer to myself as spiritual healer. My channel is called Spiritual Healing. My job, well, what I'm here to do, my intentions are to help people, with like, I don't want people to look at my videos and use that to live their life, but I do want them to have something inside of them before they ever come here. And then when I say what I say, boom, confirmation. That's what I want it to be. I want people to get the boost of confidence or the pair of wings that they need to fly. But not because I gave it, but because they knew it. And it just like, boom, it's a confirmation. Okay, dang, that's exactly what I needed to know to keep going or whatever. Some kind of way, I just want to contribute to everybody becoming their higher self and lifting a vibration. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing things a little different. I'm going to talk to you, but I'm going to do my camera a little like this because I'm going to do my whole process on camera. Now, I normally don't, and I'm not going to explain all of that, but we're just going to get into it because I've been talking for 2 minutes. But thank you for visiting. Thank you for coming back. Thank you to my subscribers that I already have. Thank you for new people. I'm just glad to have everybody here. Okay, today I'm shuffling up the cards. I'm doing a meditation, a meditative shuffle is what I call it, and this is for Capricorn. I feel like Judgment Day is here. Okay. Now, normally when I come to videos, I've done this part already, and I wrote down all my notes. Okay. But I'm just going to freelance it all the way through. I'm no longer going to come in here with my notes already jotted down. I'm just going to do all this part in front of you. Okay. And normally, I don't know, I'm just kind of winging it. I'm just trying to, kind of do something new. I've got this card twice for you guys. Time for healing, Capricorn. Yeah, I keep hearing time for healing. It's time for healing. It's time to stop hurting and to stop hurting people. Time for a new cycle. I heard time to put the pain behind you. Not the past, the pain. Spread your wings or something. Somebody needs. I just feel like for Capricorns, you guys are gonna be wrapping up a lot, like stuff to do with stability in the home, stuff to do with pain and secrets. It's just time, and it's just time for everything to come to a close, and it's just time to heal. It's time for you to heal. It's time for this person to heal. It's time for everybody involved to heal. And in order for that, that's why I said judgment is here. Judgment is here. It's time for justice to come in and balance out the scales. It's time for people to do the work on themselves that they need to do in order to heal. It's time for healing. It's time for everybody's cup to overflow with their own self-love and healing. And I keep just feeling like it's time. It's time. It's time. Like it's time, Capricorn. It's time. It's time. It's time. And you know it. You know it. You know it's time. You might be dragging your ass and dragging your feet, but it's time. This person might be dragging their ass and dragging their feet, but it's time. Okay? It's time to heal. Time to leave the pain in the past. So, that, oh, my wine. Under that, it's time. The wine fell. Time. It's time, Capricorn. So that's the name of your video. It's time to feel. For some of you, it's time to feel. Time to feel and it's time to heal. You're going to feel a lot when you're healing. Okay. So, I was going to put time to heal, but it's going to be a time to heal. It's time to heal. A time to feel. Feel. F-E-E-L. Okay. So for some of you guys, y'all could have been in a cycle that's been going on. For how long? Thousands and thousands of years. Like, okay, so that's generations and generations. Like, somebody, it's gonna be time. It's time. Okay, it's time. I might just name it this time, but it's time. It's time to break the curse. It's time to break, not the curse. It's time to break the cycle. The generational curse. That's the cycle that needs to be broken. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know. And now look at my damn. I don't know how, whatever. It's time to break the cycle. It's time for the cycles to end. What do you have for Capricorn this week? Messages for Capricorn this week. September the 28th. Messages for Capricorn for this week. September the 28th. Alright, I'm a little warm now. Cut this video off. My cat's scratching at that door. I'm not getting up to open it. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel like that you're going to be going into solitude. Like withdrawing yourself from something restricting. Yeah. Could be something about like time. Restricting yourself in a timely manner. Or restricting yourself financially. Or from something financially. Maybe a codependency. Maybe the need to think that you may need finances or the finances of somebody else. Okay, restricting yourself from passion, immature way of being in passion with the Prince of Wands. Okay, we got the Hermit. Okay, that's what you could be dealing with, a Virgo, or as well as you could be going into solitude. I feel like this is you going into solitude, knowing finally that it's time. It's time to retreat. It's time to go within. It's time to sit with yourself and figure out what is my next move. It's time to grow up. Time to stop being immature. Time to have the strength to not fall back into the same old patterns. Time to be strong and have the strength in the retreat. Time to, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse for you. So you're restricting yourself. I feel a restriction from this Hermit. With this Hermit, I feel like you started to restrict yourself because you feel like that's the only way to get to where you're going, because you know it's time. It's time to restrict yourself. Time to change your ways. Time to change your approach. Time to change your perception. It's just time. Okay, so with yourself, with you withdrawing yourself and going into this Hermit mode here, you're going to be retreating from some stuff like immaturity in a sexual level or passionate level, or feeling the need to be dependent on anybody financially, feeling the need to be even dependent on material things, period. Okay, because spiritual is where the wealth is. Okay, so you could be, that's why I said you're just learning. Okay, it's stressing you out and along the way, but you're gaining the strength here and the confidence. And look at that. That's you restricting yourself, holding back. Okay, in order to put an end to something, because you just know it's time. It's time. It's just time. It's just time. And you know it, Capricorn. Whatever is just time for you to do. Whatever is just time for you to be done with. Whatever is just time for you to let go of. You just know. It's just time, Capricorn. It's just time. So let's get some more cards out here. What else for the Capricorn? What else for the Capricorns? More messages for the Capricorn. Messages for the Capricorn. Messages for the Capricorn. Messages for the Capricorn. Messages for the Capricorns. For my lovely Capricorn. Anything else? Yeah, I'm just feeling like this. I just feel like this message here is what they're saying, that this message is it for Capricorn. This is what they know. They know it's time, in some way or in every Capricorn's life, in some way, fashion, or form. It's time for something. It's time. It's just time. Yeah, it's time to gain some knowledge. It's time for tunnel vision. Some of you could be leaving behind a commitment or a marriage. As soon as I say that, here come first the Hierophant come out. That's why I said maybe some of you guys are leaving. It fall right on this Hermit too, so it could be with this Virgo or whoever you're dealing with. Of course, who you married to, if you married, or in a higher level of commitment. Any kind of commitment, don't got to be a marriage. Something you're walking away from. As soon as I say you're leaving something behind, the 8 of Cups come flying about. Like, I don't think you're happy about it. You're disappointed. In fact, look how that man is. He's disappointed, but the look on his face, he just knows that it's time. Time to use that tunnel vision. Time to figure out which way or where am I going. Time to let your experiences and your intuition and your inner feeling guide you with this Hermit. It's just time. It's just time. It's just time. So you get this deck right here, because I want to do it a little clear. I don't want to make the videos too long, y'all, because I want to make sure I get everything out. But I'm just kind of winging it. I always changing up some stuff. And I do that because I don't like to be set in a box. You know, I'm kind of, I don't know. I like to do stuff different, I guess. I don't know. What's this Hierophant for Capricorn? Uh-oh. The deck's upside down, I mean. What's this Hierophant right here for Capricorn? What's this Hierophant? Why is that here for Capricorn? A Hierophant. What's this Hierophant right here for Capricorn? One card fell out. I don't know. I mean, I'm the only, is that the only clarification I'm getting? Six of Swords, yep. Sailing away to calmer waters. One more. I don't know. Look at that. The Hierophant come back out. You sailing away to calmer waters now. Can we get one more on the Six of Swords and the Hierophant? Hierophant and the Six of Swords. Where? Are we selling to or from? Where are we going? It looks like that's where you're walking away from. A marriage or a commitment. Or something that's just been a long time coming, but it's just time. It's time with the King of Swords, and you know it. You know it's fair. You know it's honest. You know it's time. Yeah, it's over here. It's been over for a long time, and you know it. And it's just time. Been here a long time, invested a long time, but it's just time, and you know it. Or they know it. If this could be, the roles could be reversed, somebody knows it. And this might cause a tower moment. What's this Eight of Cups here? Eight of Cups for the Capricorns. Eight of Cups for the Capricorns. What else we got on the Eight of Cups? King of Wands. You're walking away from a partnership, from a friendship as well. Could have been a friendship that become a partnership. Okay? Could be, somebody could be in and out here. It could be you, it could be them. Somebody could be in and out. And that could be why you're walking away, because you're tired and it's been a long time coming. It's a long time overdue. And you're growing up. You know, when you're putting the work into yourself, and you just know it's time, okay? You want to go out and take this leap of faith with the Fool card, okay? But it's just time. Let me put these down. Let's go back to some information on the Prince of Wands. Let's do that. The Capricorn. Let's do that. Capricorn. Let's see that. High Priestess on the bottom. See, that's how you just know it's time. It's time to put the work into loving yourself and doing the work in order for you to be different. I'm not saying that it's a problem with the way you are, but we all got to be different to grow and change. We all got to recognize our shit, own up to it, own that shit, and move past it, become better. That's how you know growth happened to you. Two of Swords, okay? You feeling a little confused here. We got the Two of Swords and the Prince of Cups. Okay, the Two of Swords is feeling unsure, feeling like you're at a crossroads between being strong and passionate and what you love, or the same old way, having been, you know, knowing when it's time to retreat, or you could just be at a crossroads with this whole thing, even though that you know that it's time. For some of you are resisting, okay, even though that you know that it's time. You know that it's time, but you're still resisting. What we got here for the Two of Swords? Two of Swords and the Prince of Cups. What we got for the Two of Swords and the Prince of Cups? The Two of Swords and the Prince of Cups. What's going on here with the Capricorn? The Two of Swords. Let's do that first. Let's do the Two of Swords first. Let's see what you're confused about, what you're feeling unsure. What's this two? Yeah, you at a crossroad. Because what we say need to hear happen. We already told you what need to happen. It's time. The star done come out twice in your meditative shuffle and look. Now it's in the reading. It's time. And you know it's time. It's time to heal. It's time. And that's what you're confused. You're confused. Do you want to heal? Do you want to continue to keep overindulging in the situation knowing that you shouldn't? That's for some of you. Some of you are constantly knowing that you need to heal, but you got the nerve to sit here at the crossroad. And I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just jumping your shit a little bit, okay? Because you know. When you know, you know, you know. You definitely know. That big-ass bubble of I know sitting right there in that card, you know. So the fact that you know that this is your divine purpose or where you're supposed to be headed to get this work done, but you're still hesitating, confused, at a crossword thinking, am I going to go heal or am I going to keep overindulging in? That's no. No, Capricorn. No. Or no, cross watcher. No. We can't do that. Okay? Prince of Cups. That's what you at a crossword. Am I going to put the work in or am I going to go back to this foolishness? Nobody said it was going to be easy, but it needs to get done, okay? Eight of Pentacles. The work needs to get done. Nobody said it was going to be easy, but it needs to be done. So, I feel like this the Prince of Cups, okay? That's what keeps you overindulging. And the Prince of Wands is the ones that wants to give you the strength to retreat, okay? And so that you can do the work. But you're at a crossroad right now. But I feel like ultimately, I hope you end up doing the work because that's what needs to get done, the work. Like, you know it. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to choose. Okay? It's time to leave situations out in the cold. It's time to be confident. It's time to, what? There's the Hermit again. Withdraw. It's time to go on that path because it's just time. Because when it's time, it's just time. What's this Eight of Pentacles? There's the Queen of Pentacles right there. It's time. It's time to nurture yourself. It's time to be who you are, the nurturer, the provider. Well, not the provider. I don't know why I said that, but that just maybe you do need to step up and be the provider. Okay, maybe that's why this Ace of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Maybe you're being codependent, Capricorn, cross watcher. Maybe being codependent financially, and it's time for you to start standing on your own. Okay, because this is you here. And if you ain't got this, you ain't looking like this, and you ain't got a pentacle that big, it's something that ain't being done right here. Because this is who you are. You just got to find out how to get there. Do the work. Do the work. That's how you get there. You do the work. What information can we get on this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? For the Capricorns. For the lovelies. My lovely, lovely Capricorns. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah. You need to come out this lack mentality, cross watcher or Capricorn. I'm going to say it like that because I don't know which one of y'all I'm talking to. You need to come out of, this is disappointing, okay? The fact that you got to leave off this Ace of Pentacles reverse makes you disappointed. But you shouldn't be disappointed. You know why it makes you disappointed? Because you're coming out of a lack mentality. Thinking you need somebody. Thinking you need some finances. Thinking you need this and you need that. All you need is God. All you need to do is do that work. All you need to do is know that it's time to move on. All you need to do is put a damn pep in your step and get going. That's all you need to do. All you need is some damn confidence to know who the fuck you are and where you going. That's what you need to do. Take action. You know it's time, and it's time. With the Queen of Wands, she get out there when she knows it's time, and she make those boss, bold moves that she knows she got to make, and that's going to be you. Turning down, restricting yourself, and yes, it might be disappointing, but as soon as you figure out how to come and bring your mind out this lack mentality, then you're still going to be disappointed because maybe you didn't want to let it go, but you know that you don't need nobody. You're going to be doing what you got to do, okay? Now, I want to get some more information a little bit on this. What's this Five of Cups? What's disappointing the Capricorn? About the whole Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Capricorn disappointed? What's the Five of Cups for the Capricorn? Five of Cups. I'll get here for the Capricorn. Okay, well, we got the moon, the unknown, because you don't know. Because you can't guaranteedly have an outcome. Because you don't know where it's going to take you. You don't know what it's going to lead to. You don't know if you're going to be okay. Well, you are going to be okay. And you better know it. You don't need nobody. Boom. Look at the Ace of Cups. I mean, Ace of Pentacles coming out. So you got the moon. Yeah. You may not know where it leads. So then we get a couple more cards out. But it leads to a celebration. Okay. The Three of Cups. Friendship. Celebrating. You know, being happy. Igniting something. Ace of Pentacles in the upright comes out. Because guess what? Because that's when you decided to get the confidence you needed. And take that. Where'd that Fool card go? Did it move off the bottom? Yes. So take that leap of faith I was telling you about that was on the bottom of this deck. Take that leap of faith. Even though you don't know where this is going to lead you, you know that this is where you need to be. So you're taking it. You're doing it anyway, and it's going to be rewarding. And then you're going to be, what you know, no, you didn't need nobody's pinnacle. Because guess what? You came into your own when you decided to be confident. When you decided to choose yourself. When you decided to realize this is who you are. This is who you want to be. Okay? What's this Queen of Wands to the Capricorn? And it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. When I say queen and you a man, just know that I'm saying king to you. But if the queen comes out, I'm going to refer to it as a queen. But if we're talking about a king, I'm going to refer to that as a king. And if you a queen, you go ahead and put yourself where it fits. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to offend anybody. Okay, so. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles is going to do a lot. I mean, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she is going to do a lot. That's who she got to realize who she is. Queen or a king. But guess what? Here's this queen. This queen's here because this king is here somewhere. Look at, there he is. But that's who she's in a marriage with. So I don't know if you're the man or the woman, but you know, just put yourself where you are. And it's this woman. I feel like it's the woman making all the decisions, or it could be a man. You could be either one. I don't know. But here's this queen. The Queen is Wands, and she's confident. And in her confidence, she's making all these bold ass moves. Hermit, 3 times. There he is again. You deciding, I'm going to walk my path. I'm going to do my work, and I'm going to take the road less resistant. And guess what? On the way, my path, the path that was for me, that's my soul's purpose, that's the path I'm going to follow. Ace of Wands. Okay? And I'm going to be confident, I'm going to be bold, and I'm going to stand up like the Queen of Wands does. Okay? And I'm going to leave some shit out in the code. And what am I going to leave out? This funky ass King of Pentacles. Sorry. That's this for the married person. Okay? This is going to be you, cross watcher. I'm sorry, call you funky. But I'm on Capricorn side. No offense, okay? So, but whoever you're married to, Capricorn, they funky ass gotta go. Why? Because it's time. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to see your life coming to fruition. It's time for things to be about you. It's time for you to have some happiness. It's time for you to go out and be courageous. It's time for you to have your own pentacle. It's time for you to see the potential in yourself. It's time for you to find a passionate endeavor. It's time for you to see, okay? It's time for you to feel. Look at that. All the feel. And then here's another page. All 4 pages are here on the bottom thing. It's time for you to muster everything up and get ready to go on this journey. Because it's time. The path is calling. It's time to go. And it's just simple as that. And that's what you know, Capricorn. So, that's what I got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for visiting, coming back. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I know I'm not that consistent right now, but I'm working on that, okay? So bear with me, lovelies, okay? So if this resonated with any of you guys, please do like the video and give me a thumbs up. I always stick my little video in the front because I be over here making stuff, but I'm going to do that, but I kind of just laid off doing the rolling trades because I got so busy and I got all the orders finishing, and it was like, whew, I stopped advertising this much. But now I'm working on candles. That's what I always wanted to do. Make lovely candles, make healing candles, I'm just going to work on so much stuff. Like I got big ideas in mind. But, I don't know. I've just been thinking about my channel a lot. And I just mainly, all the things that I'm dedicated to, my channel's got to be one of them. So I'm trying to get better. So I hope you guys just bear with me. So again, if this resonated with you guys, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I think I'm going to go ahead and just call it It's Time. then we'll let you get in here and read. I mean, listen for what it's time for, Capricorn. Listen to what it's time for. Yeah, I don't know if I said it like that the first time. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for coming to get some spiritual healing this week with me, the spiritual healer. Yeah, so I just love you guys. And anything you want to know about me is down in the description box. Yeah, bye. Love you. Namaste. Until next time.